Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And welcome to our Sunday morning celebration. I'm delighted to see you all here this morning. Truly, I am. And good to see your beautiful face. Good to see your beautiful faces. Um, and welcome to the Center of Peace in our Sunday morning celebration. My name is Twana Malone. I'm the senior minister here at the Center of Peace, and we do have a wonderful service in store this morning. Welcome to all who are joining us online and in person. My pronouns are she, her, and they. And this morning, our licensed professional practitioners are joining us in our service, our sacred service this morning. Leading us in our practice of meditation is Cynthia Banks, leading us in the ringing of the chakra bowl, giving us all the opportunity to bring our attention and awareness into this moment, this now moment, and to be present is Jane Clarity. Leading us this morning in our treatment, our affirmative prayer is Callista Dorsey. Leading us in our selected and sacred readings is Trisha Grady. Holding consciousness for us this morning, being in quiet repose and knowing the truth about our time together and its unfolding in the most wonderful and magnificent way is Jerry Walker. Mara Davis and Helen Moore. Our music today is being sung forth through Miss Marcy Francis and friends, I believe. Greeting all who walk into the space this morning is Linda Singleton, I think it's over there. Yes. We have Al, Vern, and Nicole on the ones, twos, and threes. You're here. I'm here. We might as well go on and do it. So take a deep breath and begin to allow yourself to relax as Cynthia comes forward to lead us in our meditation this morning.
Good morning. With straight back, holding your body in awareness, I want you to connect with your breath. The life force energy that holds you steady and strong. Your friend, your ally. Really, truly connect. Feel the prana, energy traveling into your body, re-energizing, healing, and nourishing. Drawing that breath all the way down into your belly. Allow that energy to gather like a golden ball of light in your tummy. Breathing and enjoying the warming sensation. Feel it develop and grow. Allow the light and energy of the breath to release anxiety and self-doubt. As this light, energy, and breath fills you, feel a sense of self-confidence, empowerment, and energy fill your body. Take a few moments to truly feel it. Know that you are a powerful and beautiful being who came here not to dim your light, but to shine brightly, to share your sweet soul, gifts, and talents with the world. You are a unique and magnificent being. Now is your time to step forward. The world needs you, all of you, and your authentic beauty. Time to share your truth. It is time to step into your power, to connect with joy, with your dreams, aspirations, and goals without apology. You deserve to shine your light so brightly that others can be guided. You can be the lighthouse for yourself and others. Are you ready to allow yourself to follow this guiding light within? Breathing in, I am powerful. I am connected. I am strong. Release. Breathe in, I am ready. I am ready. Release. Once again, connect with that breath. Draw it down into your tummy, to your power center. Create that energy you need. Accept the support of your breath to allow you to connect with that guiding light. Be the light. And so it is.
This morning, the word gratitude comes to mind. Gratitude that I'm able to stand here and recognize the Creator. That I'm able to recognize that the Creator is love, unconditional love. Recognizing the Creator is all there is, and there's never anything before or after. Being able to recognize that the Creator has created everything, small, large, medium. The Creator just does it all. As I continue to recognize the Creator, I realize that the Creator also brings the rain and the snow, allowing you to not complain, because the Creator created everything, and it's created as a gift to each one of us. So today, I'm recognize that allness of God. Each moment that you're able to smile and laugh and giggle, that's the Creator from within. So I'm able to recognize that today. And I'm able to recognize it every day, because I continue to have that gratitude that the Creator exists. Because the Creator exists, I exist. Each one of you exists, because the Creator has created each one of us perfect, whole, and complete. And that we are all one. And I know this to be true for Callista, and I know it's true for everyone that can hear my voice. Recognizing that allness of God, recognizing that God has created us perfect in harmony, with love, with joy. Knowing also that the Creator has created this service. And we're just stepping into this service, because this service is already created with love, unconditional love. So each one of us that steps in that door, we come requesting love, receiving love, and giving love. That's why we are all the center of peace, because the Creator is within us. So every time you speak a word, and you speak it from the kindness of your heart, know that you're speaking for the Creator. So it's your decision today. How are you stepping up to be all that you are, that perfection? So I know that the service is already done. I am blessing Reverend Tawana, because she can only do it her way, and her way is God's way. And I believe that. I believe she goes within and is able to express the allness of who she is because she has the faith of a mustard seed. And we all know that we receive a gift from her each and every Sunday, but we also receive a gift that we take throughout our week because we have the memory of the words that she has spoken to us each Sunday morning that allow you to take those words to others that may need your help, and you may not even realize it, but you can say something kind. So I'm blessing everyone that stepped up to make sure that the service is a pleasant experience for each one of us. So today, just for today, no complaining. Release everything that you think is allowing you to complain. Remember, it's you that's doing the complaining. And if you cannot walk with gratitude, you cannot see all that you are receiving because God has put it all within you. So I know this service is done, and I can feel it, and I know each one of you can. So today, say a kind word to someone because you stepped into the center of peace that allows you to know your truth. So share that. So today is a good day. Today is the day that we will welcome the storm because the storm is outside of you. There is no storm within. When you take the time to go into that inner space and listen to the Creator tell you and remind you that you are loved and lovable. And don't forget to smile. Don't forget to giggle and have that belly laugh because that's part of what the Creator has put in you. So today, be blessed. Today is a day to say we are all that because God has put all of that perfection in each one of us. Don't forget it. And we can all say together, because I've placed these words into the law, and I know it's done, it's complete. And the only thing to say is to step out of the way and release it. And we say together, and so it is.
Thank you, Callista, for leading us in our treatment this morning. And thank you, Cynthia, for leading us in our meditation this morning. So what I'd like to do now is to invite you all to turn your attention to our vision and our mission, right here to the right of me and in the back of your chairs. If you're unfamiliar with our vision and our mission, you can pull out the card there and read along with us. Let us read it aloud and together and read it in a way that we really believe it to be realized in our lifetime. Our vision: a loving and peaceful world where all of humanity is honored as the divinity within is experienced. And our mission: the center of peace is a loving, inclusive, and vibrant community that utilizes and demonstrates spiritual principles and practices to cultivate powerful individuals who together create peace throughout the world. And so it is. Let me invite you all to please stand and join us as we prepare ourselves to sing our congregational song, I Am One. You can find the lyrics to the song, if you are not familiar with it, in the back of your chairs so that you can sing along with us. Our congregational song, I Am One, was written by our licensed retired practitioner, Bayless Webb. Okay.
One with Spirit, the Holy Spirit, and it dwells inside of me. It's perfect Spirit, pure loving Spirit, it rests in everything I see. God walks beside me, protects and guides me. It's ever with me, wherever I go. I trust its power, God's healing power. Its love surrounds me, and this I know. I live in spirit, I breathe in spirit. God's life is my life. I know.
So let us not miss out on this perfect opportunity to allow our eyes just to glaze around the room, falling just where they might. As we welcome each other this morning into our sanctuary, welcoming each other, saying good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, welcome. You may be seated. Here at the Center of Peace, we are an open and affirming community. All are welcome here at the Center of Peace. And if this is your first time here at the Center of Peace, joining us and celebrating life and celebrating love, we love to be able to take this opportunity to acknowledge you and to welcome you into our sacred space this morning. I don't think I see anybody new. So let us just welcome each other. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So. Oh, okay. So, all right. Let us welcome our visitor. As we allow love to be the great expression of love to flow through us, and as an extension of it, we extend our hands and through our arms, our mouths, and we say, welcome to the Center of Peace. Welcome to the Center of Peace. We know who you really and truly are. We know who you really and truly are. A unique and divine expression of love itself. A unique and divine expression of love itself. Perfect in every way. Perfect in every way. We honor you. And we welcome you. Welcome to the Center of Peace. Yeah. So I think it's time for our announcements, and our board secretary, our director of operations, is coming forward this morning to lead us in our announcements. And first of all, let me just say that today is an exciting day. Today we have a new member celebration. We have 5 new members, and we'll be honoring them a little later in our service. So my announcement is that we have 2 open board positions, and the term to serve on the board is a 2-year term with another option to serve an additional 2 years. Being on the board is an opportunity to go behind the scenes and to join those of us who serve on the board in doing the work of the Center of Peace. We are bestowed with the responsibility to fiduciary responsibilities to make sure that things are happening, to provide direction to the center and for the center. So it's really a great opportunity to serve if you are ever been interested, kind of what goes on behind the scenes with churches and them people. This is how you find out. So I think I said now, if you think I'm talking to you, I am talking to you. You do have to meet the requirements. You have to be a member for at least a year and taken some of the foundational classes, or at least one foundations class. And that is, and a few more things, but those are the 2 important things. So you can email us at info@thecenterofpeace.org to let us know if your interest, and I'll get back to you with what the next step would be. All right, I think I'm complete.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Patricia, also known as Tricia, Secretary of the Board. So I have a couple of announcements. On March 15th, we have our annual meeting, which will be here kind of as Sunday service. It will be a hybrid service. We will be voting for the open positions on the board. We'll also be having presentations from our care circles. There was an email that went out to all the care circle leads letting you know about that. So we'd like you to come up and just kind of share a little bit about your care circle. And then other TCP news and updates, and of course, lots of fun. So that's March 15th. Beyond the 4 walls, the Sound of Music is coming up. That's going to be on April 2nd. The last day to get tickets is tomorrow. So if you're interested in that, go online, follow the links. Also, there's Coffee with the Rev coming up March 7th and April 15th at 10 a.m. I hear that's always fun. I haven't attended. And let's see, the last for me to announce, next to the last, I didn't write the date down. When is that? April 12th. The membership committee is hosting a lecture from Dr. Pete. So it's a lecture that's covering the basics of natural health. Learn about the root cause of illness, understand your body systems, and the ways to improve your physical and emotional well-being. So I'm looking forward to that. And my last announcement is about our 40-day experience. So if you haven't heard about that or participated, you have an opportunity today. I believe today is the last day to register for our meditation that begins tomorrow, February 23rd, and goes through April 3rd. There are 2 sessions, a 7 a.m. and a 6 p.m., where we come together, we read a quote, and have time to meditate, journal, and share on that quote. So it's a wonderful way to start your day, and it goes over a 40-day period, and the investment is $1 a day. Okay, so next, Akanke.
Good morning. I want to talk to you about the 25th anniversary. Center of Peace, for 25 years, has been bringing light, love, and we're going to celebrate that legacy. It's a celebration weekend. So June 27th is the Ricky Byers concert. It is right here from 4 to 6. And I didn't write down the ticket price. $75. $75. Notes on my Allstate bill. I could have done better. So that's the 27th, right here, $75. Those tickets are going fast. You can pay for them online. We also have the day after that, the party, the anniversary, the gala. The 28th, it's at 923 North 22nd Street. That is, I wasn't going to try and pronounce it, Sescafee. The Sescafee Ballroom, it's beautiful. I don't care what you call it, it's stunning. And those tickets are $150 for adults and $75 for children under 16. The ticket price includes all your food, top shelf liquor. People keep saying, I don't drink. There'll be enough for me, but top shelf liquor. And it also, I'll meet you at the bar. Yeah, and it also includes your parking, your valet parking, so you don't have to worry about what you're going to do with your car. It's going to be an amazing time. I look forward to the people coming out who I haven't met yet, and I think the Center of Peace has done so much. It's worth celebrating, so I hope and everybody get their tickets right away. There's a payment plan, and will we be set up? We'll be set up after service back there to help pay, but there is a payment plan. You can put deposits. Keep in mind when you get your tax refund, we can pay for it. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, Alima? That's you. Okay. I know she wanted to announce the open chair with the Finance Care Circle. So anyone who's financially or fiduciarily inclined and you'd like to be involved with the center, the Financial Care Circle could use your support. Donna?
Good morning. I'll be very brief. Just a reminder that in March we were partnering with Families Forward and to supply their move-out closet where they supply families that are moving from Families Forward to another address, a temporary or permanent housing. So if you go into Amazon, there is a link to type in Amazon and Families Forward. There will be a QR code that's in the newsletter that will connect you directly to the order page, and it lists a number of items from $5 up to $200, simple cleaning stuff and all that jazz. And if you want to buy a mattress, whatever. Things will be delivered directly to Families Forward in Philadelphia. We are not collecting any items here. So that will be during the entire month of March, actually the entire year, but we're doing a campaign quarterly. So please help our families to regain permanence and making their home feeling safe. And if you would rather give a financial donation, you can make a check or payment to the Center of Peace, and we will send them an electronic payment using your envelope in the back. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Donna. And Suzanne.
Good morning. The Social Justice Care Circle is running a coat drive for the men and women that are being released from the Montgomery County Correctional Facility. Next Sunday is our last day of collection, and we ask that you bring your coats in a plastic bag and set them up under the table by the wall. Please help us help them have some warmth as they re-enter society. Thank you.
All right, thank you, everyone. So our standard announcements, beverages must have a lid on them. Please be mindful not to leave things behind. You can receive our Get Involved, Stay Inspired newsletter by downloading the QR code behind your seats. Please check out our website for more information at thecenterofpeace.org. Like us, follow us, and subscribe on all social media platforms. Practitioners are available after service for prayer. Written prayer requests can be placed in the prayer box located on the table at the front door. Wednesday meditations are on Teams from 9 to 8 p.m. Details can also be found in our newsletter. Details about all of our care circles. It's in process in terms of being out there, but please reach out to anyone, attend our annual meeting to find out more about it. But we are working into getting more information placed out in our social media. If you would like to announce a TCP related activity at Sunday services, please email operations by Friday at operations@thecenterpeace.org. And I'm complete.
Good morning. How's everybody feeling? Wonderful. Since it's still African History Month, we're gonna bless you with some African songs. Are you ready? But before we get started, Mama Marcy always asks you, raise your hands up high, please. Say, I'm so grateful for this day.
I'm so grateful for this day.
Thank you for this day.
Thank you for this day.
Take a deep breath in. Reach out let it go. Reach out your right hand. Put over your left shoulder. Reach out your left hand. Put over your right shoulder. Say, I love myself so much.
I love myself so much.
I love Center of Peace so much.
I love Center of Peace so much.
And I love my Reverend T so much.
And I love my Reverend T
Happy
so
pre-birthday. I love laughter. It's so healing.
Yes, it is.
Yes. So the first song we're going to do is, what's the name of it, Kamara? Sia Humba. South African
song, a South African praise song.
Yeah. Sia Humba kukwaneni kwekos. Sia Humba kukwaneni kwekos. Sia Humba kukwaneni kwekos. Sia humba kukwaneni kweko. Sia humba, humba, sia humba, humba, sia humba kukwaneni kweko. Sia humba, humba, sia humba, humba, sia humba kukwaneni kweko. Sia hamba kukwaneni kweko. Sia hamba kukwaneni kweko. Sia hamba kukwaneni kweko. Sia hamba kukwaneni kweko. Sia hamba, hamba, sia hamba, hamba, sia hamba kukwaneni kweko. Sia hamba, hamba, sia hamba, hamba, sia hamba kukwaneni kweko. 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 Sia hamba, hamba, sia hamba, hamba, sia hamba kukwaneni kweko. Sia hamba, hamba, sia hamba, hamba, sia hamba kukwaneni kweko. We are marching in the light of God. 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 We are marching, marching, we are marching, marching, we are marching in the light of God. We are marching, marching, we are marching, marching, we are marching in the light of God.
And I'd like to also dedicate that to one of our historical figures, Bayless. Happy birthday. That's one of his favorite choir numbers.
Yes. And let's thank Miss Carmen Butler.
Yes, Carmen.
She's always
Thank
there.
you for dancing.
Thank you. So beautiful. Awesome.
It's been so long. Okay. Please stand and repeat the affirmation after me. I allow myself to feel. And my body responds with healing. And so it is. You may be seated. You may be seated. The affirmation and the reading were submitted by licensed practitioner Betty Boyd. The reading is Breaking the Habit of Yourself, adapted from the teachings of Dr. Joe Dispenza, page 16 and 17. We are connected to everything in the quantum field. You are not separate from life. You are not isolated within your body, your history, or your circumstances. Like everything in the universe, you exist within a vast field of connection, an unseen web of energy, information, and relationship that exceeds beyond time and space. Your body is not just physical matter. It is organized energy. Your thoughts, emotions, and intentions are not private events. They are signals moving through this field. At every moment, you are emitting a signature, not because you're trying to, but because you are alive. What you feel carries information. What you hold in your heart shapes how energy moves through you. You do not need to force change for healing to begin. The body responds naturally when it senses safety, coherence, and presence. When the nervous system softens, when the mind becomes less rigid, when the heart is allowed to feel without judgment, something reorganizes. Feeling is not weakness. Feeling is communication. When emotion is resisted, energy contracts. When emotion is allowed, energy flows. You are more than a body reacting to the world. You are consciousness expressing itself through a body. And because everything is connected, what you do within yourself matters beyond yourself. The care you offer your own inner life echoes outward. The compassion you extend inward reorganizes your experience of the world. Healing does not require revisiting every detail of the past. It begins with the present moment. It begins when the present moment is met differently. When you feel without trying to fix, when you notice without trying to control, when you allow sensations, emotion, and breath to move as they need to, you signal to your body and to life itself it is safe to change. Somewhere within you is a version of yourself that already knows ease, clarity, and balance. You are not creating something new. You are reconnecting with something already present. And so it is. And in keeping with our agreement for the fourth Sunday, I'm going to read The Heart of a Spiritual Practitioner. With compassion and love, our thoughts, words, and actions are in alignment with the principles we teach. We dedicate ourselves to respond to the spiritual needs of those who call upon us. As professional practitioners, our core function is to provide spiritual mind treatment. We provide open and honest communication and always hold the client's trust and confidence with highest regard. We encourage the release of any loyalty towards us and encourage our congregants and clients to recognize their own divinity. And so it is.
Good day. How's everybody feeling? You feeling wonderful? Let me see you move your shoulders around and around. Oh, that feels good. Don't let me get to start the tapping, because when you spelled that tapping. Go ahead.
So again, in honor of Black History Month, we want to salute one of our favorites, Michael Babatunde Olatunji. Born in 1927 in Lagos, Nigeria, he actually moved to the United States to go to school. He went to New York University and to Morehouse. He was a Morehouse man. So he was much loved, and during the 70s and the 80s, his music was so impactful that a lot of musicians studied him and were influenced by him.
And the name of the song is called Aki Wowo, Car Driver on Land. Please take us to our Father's land. And when we say Olokuile, can you say Osheo? Olokuile.
Osheo.
You say, I sanction it. All right, we ready? Aki Wowo? Aki Wowo, Olokuile. Aki Wowo, Olokuile. Joho baby dele, Joho baby dele, ile baba mi. Aki ho ho, Ologuile, Aki wo wo, Ologuile, Aki wo wo, Ologuile, Joho baby dele, Joho baby dele, ile baba mi, Aki wo wo, Ologuile, Aki wo wo, Ologuile, Aki wo wo, Ologuile, Joho baby dele, Joho baby dele, ile baba mi, Aki wo wo, Ologuile, Ologuile, oh she oh, here we go, Ologuile, come on everybody, oh she oh, Joho baby dele, oh she oh, Aki wo, Ologuile, Aki wo, Ologuile, Joho baby dele, Joho baby dele, ile baba mi, Aki wo, Ologuile, Ologuile, oh she oh, everybody, Ologuile, oh she oh, Joho baby dele, oh she oh. Come on, give me some hand clapping, y'all. Come on, bring the energy up. Can you feel it?
Sounds like a train to
Can
me.
you feel it? Take us to our father's land, our mother's land. That's where Reverend T is going to take us to our mother's land, right? Hey, Aki wo wo, Ologuile, Aki wo wo, Ologuile, Aki wo wo, Ologuile, Aki wo wo, Ologuile. Thank you, Miss Carmen Butler, and Kamara Jordan, and Janet McDonald. Thank you.
Can we give them another round of applause? Thank you, Marcy and Kamara and Janet. Thank you. All right. Well, here we are, head and heart, one mind. Feel to heal. And this morning, I want to start us off with another opportunity to practice, to tune into our heart, to drop into our hearts, and to begin to feel with a moment of gratitude. And why a moment of gratitude? Well, gratitude opens us up to receive. Opens us up to receive insight and revelation. It opens us up to the infinite. It is a direct movement to allowing the infinite to be infinite. Infinite is to be available to the infinite that is flowing through us. that moves us into action. So when we drop into our hearts, when we put our attention on our hearts, and we put all of our energy on our hearts, the emotions of the hearts, like love, like joy, like gratitude, like relief, we are no longer then seeking and waiting on life to give us something to be grateful for. We in that moment become grateful to life itself. And because we are grateful, then life gives us something. So and this movement of moving into our hearts and a moment of gratitude, it is essentially us turning on our own Wi-Fi and tuning in to the infinite. So the opportunity then is for us to tune into the good that we desire, to align ourselves with it, because the more we allow ourselves to feel this gratitude, the more available we become to it. So in our experience this morning, do not let your body talk you out of it. In fact, I'm going to invite you to be in it and move into it, maybe in a way that you haven't experienced it before. So here we go. Let us all take this moment then just to take a deep breath. To relax. And simply drop into your heart. That is, put your attention on your heart and all of your energy on your heart. Allow yourself to begin to feel the emotions of the heart, to feel the love and to feel the gratitude that's there. Find it and feel it. Let it well up in you. Feel it. And as we continue to allow ourselves to feel the emotions of the heart and to open up to it even greater, I'm just inviting you to think of a time when someone did what they said they were going to do for you, that affected you in a positive way, that had a positive impact on your life. And be grateful for it. Maybe you're thinking about those who are around you to clean you and change your diaper. They did what they said they were going to do. Maybe you're grateful for the friend who did what they said they were going to do. Maybe you're grateful for your mother. And feel this gratitude in your heart. Allow yourself to feel it. To feel this love in your heart. Feel it in your grateful heart. And if you can, in being grateful, feel it more. Feel it. And so now, slowly then, let us begin to bring our attention and our awareness back with our hearts and our minds open and available. Slowly come back, slowly bringing ourselves back, slowly bringing your attention and your awareness back. Feeling yourself supported in the chair that you're sitting on and grounded by your feet. Bring your attention back. Come back. Let us all take a collective breath right here then. And I'd like to get started with a message today with a few spiritual principles from Ernest Holmes and what we believe, derivative of or came from what Ernest Holmes wrote some 100 years ago. We do this every Sunday, or I do it every Sunday. You can get a copy of the principles by doing a search online for Ernest Holmes and What We Believe, or go to our website. There's a link there that'll lead you to the page to get a copy of What We Believe. This morning we are working with spiritual principle number 1, and it reads, we believe in God, the living spirit, almighty one, indestructible, absolute, and self-existent cause. We believe this one manifests itself in and through all creation, but is not absorbed by its creation. Truly, we believe that the manifest body, that the manifest universe is the body of God. It is the logical and necessary outcome of the infinite self-knowingness of God. And spiritual principle number 2, we believe in the individualization of the spirit in us, and that all people are individualizations of the one spirit. Spiritual principle number 8, we believe that the universal spirit, which is God, operates through a universal mind, which is the law of God, and that we are surrounded by this creative mind, which receives the direct impress of our thought and acts upon it. And finally, spiritual principle number 9, we believe in the healing of the sick and the control of conditions through the power of this mind. I forgot to say something when I first got up here. The meditation that Callista does, it is not at 9, it's at 8 on Wednesday. Okay, so our theme for the month, Feel to Heal. You know, earlier on, or shortly after I completed school to get my master's degree and my ministerial license, I went to a retreat for ministers. And this retreat was put on for ministers, by ministers, and there was ministers facilitating the retreat. And the retreat was to talk about being a minister and what it's like, and a whole bunch of stuff. But anyway, there was a discussion there around Sunday messages. And what they said was, or one of the facilitators said or suggested that if you want people to feel you when you do your Sunday messages, they said that you should talk about or let your messages reflect what you are growing through in your life so that people could feel you, right? And so it was just an indicator then that there was, you know, the option to go to the mountaintop was out. That my life would be unfolding in real time in front of you all in some way. Maybe you knew it, or maybe you knew it, or maybe you didn't, but now you do. But that there was no place for me to hide, right? You know, that the mountaintop really is this world, this earth, these streets, that door with you people and the people that are around me. That is the mountaintop. In other words, what they were suggesting was that there's that we are to bring the light to the areas of darkness in our life. That is really what ministering is about. To be an example of it, to demonstrate it, to inspire people and to encourage people that this is a practice of bringing the light into the dark areas of our life. And this surely is what the journey of oneness means. It is a journey to find our inner light. To find our inner light. To find your own inner light and then begin to affirm it for yourself. I am light. I am light. To remember that this light, this inner light, to remember that I am light, to remember that I am human, and to remember that although I am human, I am divine. The sacred journey of oneness. In Living the Science of Mind, this morning I want to start us out with a reading from Ernest Holmes entitled God, Your Impersonal Self. I'm reading from pages 130 and 131. I love this reading. He says, I am within you is the only presence there is. I create innumerable centers of my consciousness personified as people, yet I am is the thread of a unity running through all, binding all back to myself. Because I am a perfect oneness. All of me exists everywhere. Wherever you recognize me, there I am. And whether or not you recognize me, I am still there. This divine visitor, which is your true self and which is that which I am, is both the one who stands at the door and knocks and the one who opens the door. He says, it is the glory of this recognition which has given to the enlightened true mastership. Do not look for masters outside of me or mediators between yourself and myself. There is but one self who needs no mediator. This self is immediate, present, and available. Any thought or belief which would seek to separate that which I am from that which you are would be an illusion, no matter how lofty its concept or how sacred its purpose, for it would seek to deny the ever-present I am, the completeness of my perfection, the God within you, the inspired thought back of your act. He says that within each one of us, dwelling at the center of our every soul, he says that the infinite is dwelling at the center of every soul, human yet divine, infinite yet flowing through that which is apparently finite, unmanifest yet forever manifesting, birthless and deathless yet forever being born, timeless. I am forever creating time. And you, the expression of myself, appear to be separated from me merely because you are a unique manifestation of myself. For I am that which you are and which all people are. I am in all and I am all. When the recognition comes within you of this I am, that which I am, you will have discovered your true Savior. I am light. It is more than mere sentiment. I am light. It is sweet sentiment. More than just words. I am light. It is a sweet sentiment. It is sacred words. It is words filled with power. It is more than mere words. It is a sweet sentiment. And so with that as our backdrop and our theme for the month, Feel to Heal, feeling is very important to us. Those of us who call ourselves metaphysicians, feeling for us is no small matter. As I've said the last couple of weeks, it is a holy matter. As a matter of fact, it is the heart of the matter. Feeling. It is a sacred practice. It is our willingness to admit pain and sorrow and anger in our lives. It is our willingness to admit disappointment in our lives and not to bury it and not to hide it and not to deny it. It is an invitation for us to feel and to give our feelings, whatever it is that we're feeling, to give it words, because it's necessary. When we don't allow ourselves to feel, we end up being bitter and resentful. And this bitter and resentment, then, as I said last week, that what you feel, it either infects or it perfects. And so if you're feeling bitterness and resentment, then you are infecting everything around you with bitterness and resentment, because it's how you feel. And so how you feel is either infecting or perfecting. I said 3 weeks ago that feeling that it is an indictment upon one's faith. The invitation for us to begin to feel and not to downplay whatever is going on in our lives is it is an indictment upon your faith. Just how faithful are you? Just how much faith do you have in yourself? That whatever it's transpiring in your life, that you will be able to handle it, that you'll be able to affirm, not just with sentiment, but as a sweet, sweet endearment that I am like. How much faith do you have in yourself? How much faith do you have in others? How much faith do you have in life? How much faith do you have in God? How much faith do you have in yourself? It's an indictment upon your faith. How much faith do you have that everything is going to be all right? It's our own bitterness and our own resentment then. So we have to really be paying attention to our faith, because it's our own bitterness and our own resentment that is the cause of what we feel. And I said the last couple of weeks that you and I, we are responsible for what we feel. We are responsible for how we feel. In fact, I said how you feel is the cause of how you feel. You create what you feel and how you feel. Ernest Holmes says that while we admire the intellect is not the creative factor in the universe. Rather, it is feeling that is creative. You're responsible for how you feel, because how you feel is the creative factor within you. And so if you are feeling stuck, if you're feeling bitter, if you're feeling mad, you're creating bitterness. Though you might be holding an idea of sweetness, if you feel bitter, you are creating more bitterness. You're creating more anger. You're creating more resentment. So what this means then is that we have to be willing to change our energy. We got to be willing to change our vibe, because your energy affects everything around you. We have to be willing to move then beyond mere sentiment that I am light, and lean into it as sweet sentiment. I am light. What am I talking about? I'm talking about when something happens that makes you feel some kind of way. I'm talking about when you start to think about something that's already happened, that's making you feel some kind of way. That you just don't fall prey, that you just don't fall prey to calling it good when it ain't good. When you've been thinking about what happened over and over and over again, and somebody asks you how you feel, that you just don't say, I'm good. Mere sentiment. I'm good. Y'all know what I'm saying? Mere sentiment. I'm good. Our theme is calling us to go beyond mere sentiment, I'm good. Because the moment you say I'm good, you've forgotten that you're divine. We give way more credence to what happens outside of us than to what happens inside of us. I'm good. We give way more credence to everything that's out there, and not as much time and attention to the inner sanctuary that is within us. No, I'm not good. When something happens and I'm in my feelings, I'm not good. And I got to be willing to say, I'm not good. Otherwise, I can't say I am light. So, a reading from Howard Thurman here this morning, titled The Outer Life and the Inward Sanctuary. the inward sanctuary, he says, I determined to live the outer life in the inner sanctuary. Often it's very hard for me to realize that I am one. The outer life seems utterly outer. It seems a part of a separate order. It is made up of things I do, of my relationships of one kind or another with work, play, job, people, and things. The standard by which the outer is judged tends to be an artificial standard, made up of that which is convenient, practical, and expedient. I'm good. The outer seems public. It seems ever to be the external net of physical relationships. The inward sanctuary is my sanctuary. It is the place where I keep my trust with all my meanings and my values. It is the quiet place where the ultimate issues of my life are determined. What I know of myself, my meaning, what I know of God, his meaning or its meaning, all this and much more is made clear in my secret place. It seems strangely incongruous often to bring into my secret place the rasping, gritty noises of my outer life. Again, this may be for me merely an alibi, for I know that in the searching light of my inward sanctuary, all the faults, limitations, and evil of my outer life stand clearly revealed for what they are. I determined to live the outer life in the inward sanctuary. The outer life must find its meaning, the source of its strength in the inward sanctuary. And this is done. As this is done, the gulf between outer and inner will narrow, and my life will be increasingly whole in one piece. What I do in the outer will be blessed by the holiness of the inward sanctuary, for indeed it shall all be one. We spend way more time and attention, give way more credence to what's happening out there, to the outer, and not enough time and attention to the inner sanctuary. Just how faithful are you? Just how much faith do you have in yourself to deal with the outer? How much faith do you have in life? How much faith do you have in another to deal with the outer, to bring the outer into the inner sanctuary? How much faith do you have in yourself to bring what she said and what he did into your inner sanctuary and to be present with it and to realize that it's one? It's an indictment upon our faith. Just how faithful are you, Twana? How much faith do you have in yourself? And how much faith do you have in others? Just when are you going to stop blaming God and stop blaming others for how you feel? How much faith do you have? Or do you just have alibis? Oh, I got a reason. You don't know, Rev, I got a reason to feel the way I'm feeling. Way more time and attention to the outer. This is how we end up in a battle with ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Where the divine self is saying into the human self the words of Lauryn Hill. Y'all know the song, X Factor. She says, it could all be so simple. This is divine talking to the human. It could all be so simple, but you rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle, and we both end up with scars. That's the divine self talking to the human self. It could all be so simple, but you rather make it hard. You rather deal with mere sentiment, I'm good, rather than keep it simple. I am light. I am light. You find your divine self expressing those lyrics, you know. But our goal is to bring the outer into the inner, to bring the outer world into the inner sanctuary, to deal with what she said and what he said until you can get complete in what you said, you can get complete in what your divine self is trying to say to your human self. Till you can settle your human self down long enough so that you can receive insight and revelation and inspiration, so that you don't have to feel like you got to go to the mountaintop, but you can realize that you're already on the mountaintop, that this place, this world, that these people, that those doors, that this place, it is my mountaintop. When I go home to 8311 with the woman that's waiting on me, that's my mountaintop. I ain't got nowhere else to go. I ain't going nowhere else. You are my mountaintop. You are my mountaintop. And when I'm not good, I'm going to realize and say I'm not good, so that I can affirm that I am light. It's not mere sentiment. It is sacred and holy. If you're going to say it, mean it. If you're going to say it, mean it. I am light. I know, Al, you ain't with me, but I'm ready to move to the music. Where we start to live in such a way that not only do we affirm that we are human, but we begin to affirm, and I am divine. I'm human, yet I'm divine. I'm human, yet I'm divine, where the two are no longer seemingly two, but truly, truly, they are one, where the outer and the inner is no longer separate, but the outer and the inner are one. I am light.
and grace. Welcome joy, satisfaction, pleasure and strength. Welcome essence, beauty, presence, time, spirit, form and space. Welcome excellence in every blessing, sacred and praise. What I seek, I have. What I wanna know, I understand. All I wish I could, I can. Who I wanna be, I am. What I seek, I have. What I wanna know, I understand. All I wish I could, I can. Who Welcome essence, beauty, presence, time, spirit, form, and space. Welcome excellence in every blessing, sacred and praise. What I see, I am. What I wanna know, I understand. Oh, I wish I could, I can. What I wanna be, I am. What I seek, I am. What I wanna know, I understand. Oh, I wish I could, I can. Who I wanna be, I am. I am the seed, I am the tree. I am the flower, I am the bee. I am fire and I am wind. I accept love and also I give. I am loud and I am mighty. I am silent and I tread lightly. I am brave and monumental. I am modest, I am gentle. I am student and I teach. I am the sand and I am the beach. I am ease and I am power. I am bridge and I am tower. I am peace and I am wild. I am mother, I am child. I am many, I am few. I am God and God is you. I seek, I am. What I wanna know, I understand. Oh, I wish I could, I can. Who I wanna be.
So I had an idea, and Spirit had an idea. My idea was, I am light. So let us just affirm together then. I am light. I am light. I am light. I am light. Say it like you mean it. I am light. I am light. I am light. And so it is. All right. So we're ready to move on in our service and going with the flow, letting the energy flow. No need to block it. So let the practitioners, the ushers come forward as we prepare ourselves for our tithes and our offerings. I want to invite you to take out your gifts, your tithes and your offerings, as we take a moment to acknowledge those who are online and those who give online, those who are giving online now, those who have already given online. Let us all take our gifts as we move into a moment of prayer, bringing it to our hearts as we just begin to allow ourselves to recognize the great power and presence, the divine, the infinite itself as our very life, giving to itself, flowing through us. It is us. And with a joyous heart then, and knowing that all of our needs met, that we come together to give from a place of joy. And in giving so, I know that all that we receive today, that it moves the center of peace out into the world as a great beacon of light. Certainly affirming and joining in with all the others, the great masters and the great lovers of life, affirming and knowing that I am light. I know that with every cent that we receive, that we continue to create a sacred and safe space for anybody and everybody who is ready to allow their inner light to shine into any area of darkness in their life. Affirming and knowing it to be more than anything else. So I give thanks then in this moment for every cent that we receive. And as I know that we are blessed by every cent that we receive, I know too that the giver is blessed 1,000,000 times fold. So for every cent that we receive, I give thanks. Truly, I do give thanks. And so it is.
When you receive, then you give. Know that God is all there is. So who's giving what to whom? When we give, who's giving what to whom? When we receive, who's giving what to whom? When we give, know that God is all there is. So who's giving what to whom? Trusting in the law of circulation, knowing that it is as we believe. At the level of our faith, we release and make it so. At the level of our giving, we receive. Oh, when we give, who's giving what to whom? When we receive, who's giving what to whom? When we give, know that God is all there is. So who's giving what? Who's giving what? Who's giving what to whom?
Yes, so it is. All right. Thank you. And now we are ready to move into our sacred time of honoring new members to the Center of Peace. And I had an opportunity to spend a little bit of time with the new members this morning, not long, but I was sharing with them just how emotional these moments are for me these days. And it's been 25 years that we've been welcoming new members, and it's no small feat. It's no small thing, really and truly, it isn't. Churches close every day. Doors close every day. And for some of us 25 years later, the doors is still open. And for those who just found your way to the Center of Peace, the door is wide open. It is, such a sacred and holy place. Truly it is. Founded with Reverend Sheila from her deep heart to come and stand in and to serve and invite all of us, those you see around here serving as practitioners and ministers, to join in. She knew how important it would be for us to come together so that the center can continue to live, so that the doors can continue to be open for this very day. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be a part of this and grateful to be able to welcome our new members this morning. What I'd like to do is call Deborah Ford up. She is the care leader circle of the membership care circle, and she's just going to introduce the members of the care circle.
You have something for me to read here.
Just introduce it, welcome.
Okay, so I'm going to ask the new members to stand and welcome you.
I think you moved to introduce the care circle.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you can keep standing. So let's have the membership circles stand. Oh, okay. I thought you could hear me. Membership circle, would you please stand? That would be Carletta, Mary. That would be Stan. That would be Rita. That would be Tricia. And Susan Saunders, I don't believe she's here with us today, right. But she is also a member. Okay.
Okay, so it's my turn now.
Yes.
So don't go nowhere though, I think,
okay.
not yet. So what I'm doing now is just asking our new members and asking them all to respond in unison, and that is, are you ready to discover the life that your soul is seeking? I mean, really, are you ready to move from living from mere sentiment to sweet sentiment, to affirming that you are light, and to not just affirm your own light, but to affirm the light of those that are here with you, and to affirm your light and affirm the light of those that are outside of you? Are you ready to join a community of people who truly, our mission says it all, that we're here to honor humanity and to honor and encourage each of us to find the divinity within? Are you ready to join into that for your experience to be all that you desire it to be? Yes, I am. All right, and you can take a seat for a moment. And I have a question to pose to the congregation. Does the congregation possess the intention and commitment to support the qualities that our new members are about to state? And are you willing to hold them in the highest light and love, and to support them in consciousness? If so, say along with me, I am willing. I am willing. Yes. All right. And at this point in time, I'm going to turn it over to our board president. You can have a seat. Yeah, for now. You good?
Thank you. Am I good?
Yes.
Are you leaving me?
You're supposed to say I'm light.
All right. I would like to, first of all, say thank you for this opportunity. I would like to say thank you for this opportunity. And I'd like to bring up the new members. If you would come forward, please. And that's all the way forward. All the way. All the way. Join me up here. Thank you. So it is my honor to invite you to be a part of this community. It is a community of love, and that whole notion of discovering the life your soul is seeking is an ongoing process, and you have found yourself here, and that means a lot to us, and we believe it means a lot to you. So this is our opportunity to hear from you about that. To our new members, you are unifying with each other, members of the Center of Peace and members of the Center of Peace for Spiritual Living communities throughout the world. Through this practice of teaching, you play a vital role in helping to maintain the kingdom of heaven right here on earth, and in creating peace throughout the world. As you grow as members of the Center of Peace, your experiences will expand and grow and deepen. You will knowingly become one with Spirit. I'm now going to ask each of you to come up to the mic and briefly share with us your name and what your gifts, your service that you would like to bring to the Center of Peace. So who would like to start? All right.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Tiana, but I go by Free. Free, yes. My gifts and talents, is that what you said?
Yes.
Wow. My gifts, my spiritual gifts, I believe, are empathy, compassion, kindness. Some of my professional gifts, I'm a massage therapist, yoga instructor. I've recently entered the realm of coaching. So I'm just delighted to be here. I've always come, every time I come, it's a warm welcome. I always feel the energy of love and peace here, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful for Reverend Tawana, her commitment and her leadership to all of us. And I look forward to getting to know everyone and just serving one another and serving the community at large.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I guess I'll go.
Hi, everyone. I am Light. The gifts I bring to TCP.
Give us your name.
Oh, I'm sorry. Kalachandra Taylor. Everybody calls me Kali. My spiritual gifts I bring. I am a holistic fashion and lifestyle concierge service. I am a project manager. My spiritual gifts, I am an empath. I'm a healer with the goddess Kali energy. If you don't know what the goddess Kali is, she is a Hindu goddess in India. I am a speaker of light language, and I am a manifestor generator. Thank you. I'm complete.
Thank you.
Peace, family. My name is Kiana. I am grateful to be here. I am joining you all along with my 5-year-old son who's in the back in Children's Church. We're very excited to become part of your family. The gifts that I bring to the Center of Peace, I am an educator. I absolutely love children. Yes, educators. Event planning. I would hope to help plan young adult events and events for the children. I also just became a yoga teacher and a sound healer.
Good morning. My name is Shayla, and I just wanted to say that I'm really grateful for our Center of Peace. When I first started coming here, when you guys were at Elkins Park, I was like, this seems a little too good to be true. so I took a pause. And then Spirit led me back here, and I get all my questions answered here. And I'm really grateful that there are people of different ages who are here to really support everybody, so that's really exciting. Some of my spiritual gifts, I am an empath. I'm a great listener. And very inquisitive. So I always have a question, which I love about this place. This is a good place for it. I will keep it brief, though, because y'all know I can yap. But I hope to, I do guided meditations. I help people who are experiencing grief or shame. I help guide them to self-realization of peace. So if you need that service, please feel free to reach out to me. And I love this space because I'm really hoping to, increase my abilities with that. But yes, so happy to be here. So happy to be here. All right, I'm going now.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Michael. I am a burned out ICU and ER nurse. Worked in all these hospitals around here one time or another. I live in Jersey now and started a New Thought in the Center for Conscious Living in Moorestown. I've been coming over here. I think this is my 7th time. Will Cates and Marcy invited me, and I'm so grateful that they did. I have a continuing interest. Well, I'm a Tai Chi player for a long time, and I have a continuous interest in energy medicine or energy healing. So any care groups that are doing any of that, I'm all in. So I'm honored to be a member. Thank you.
This just has to be the most incredible place on earth. I mean, really, the diversity, the uniqueness of gifts, the synergy, the connection to us, all we are and all we want to be. I mean, it's just remarkable. Okay. You have followed the new membership path, and it has led you here today. The only real obligation placed upon you is the obligation you've placed on yourselves to fulfill the purpose of your heart. That is to receive and to give as much as you receive. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and other members of the Center of Peace, we lovingly receive you, each of you. each of you into the membership of the Center of Peace and the organization of the Centers of Spiritual Living. The congregation has already anticipated it. They are standing and giving the new members the applause of welcome and love. So we ask that you join us after the service, to welcome and to honor our new members. And so it is.
You may be seated. Welcome. So we've done it again. Ready for our closing song, our release. Make sure you do, please stand as we prepare to sing our closing song and the choir comes forward. Make sure you do go up to our new members and welcome them. And welcome them. They're getting their gifts.
That I forgot. Cakes. I forgot to mention during the announcement that there's cake in the kitchen for birthdays for February and also January because that kind of got overlooked. So,
All right. What a beautiful day. So let me remind you that our practitioners are here and they stand ready to join you in prayer. If you are needing prayer after service, they have on the purple stoles. You can easily find them. If you cannot stay but would like to have prayer, and please, we have a prayer box on the other side of the petition. And I wanted to say this out loud, that if you or somebody in your life is having experiences with ICE, that our practitioners are here. That's what we're here for, to join you in knowing the truth, to lend a hand and to point the finger, to point the way and to be the way. So if any of that is going on with anybody here or you know somebody who might need some support, please do reach out to our practitioner corps. Let me remind you to call somebody and check in on them, let them know that they matter and that they're loved. And if there's anything from the service today that's staying with you, please don't keep it to yourself. Share it with somebody else. If it's something real good, you ought to invite them to come and be with us. All right. Mr. Al Banks, I think with that, we are all set and ready.
There was a time in my life I thought I had to do it all by myself. Didn't know the grace of God was sufficient. Didn't know the love of God was at hand. Ooh. Now I can say, if you're discouraged, struggling just to make it through another day, you have got to let it go. Let it all go. And this is what you have to say, everybody. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life. And my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the
God. Yes, I'm only for God. And so let me remind us all, as we journey on throughout our week, you are already on the mountaintop. No need for mere sentiment, I'm good. Let your life be filled with the sweet sentiment of, I am light. And so it is.
The things my family did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the pieces of the brokenness inside. I am light. I am light. I am light. I am light. I am light, I am light. I am light, I am light. I'm not the mistakes that I have made, or any of the things that caused me pain. I am not the pieces of the dream I left behind. I am light. 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 Yeah. I am light. source of it all. I am light.
Almost every